Hey Virgo, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of March, and this is going to be a month where you reset to grow. Reset to grow, absolutely. So, your ruler, Mercury, is retrograde, and it's been retrograde since last month. It's going to be retrograde until March the 20th of this month, and then there's going to be a full moon lunar eclipse in your sun sign. But before I get to that information, let me give you your first reading for the month of March. Let's see what is coming your way. Okay, work situations. Ooh, paying your bills. Let's see what else is going on here. Being strong, strength. Defending what it is belongs to you. You're not going to be playing games with anybody. You are not going to be playing games with anybody this month. Hold on. These cards are getting a little... There was 3 trying to jump out. We can't have 3 jump out. Now, hold on. You're going to be making some better judgment calls. Woo! New beginning. What new beginning do you want to happen, Virgo? This is great. This is a victory card. Any battles you are fighting, the chance of victory is very strong for you this month. The Ace of Swords is a victory card. Expect some kind of battle to be won. Some kind of battle to be won. Okay, so we talked about that Mercury retrograde, your ruler. Your ruler right now is in your house of relationships. Wow, what is going on with love? What's going on with love, partnerships? This could be close friendships too. What is going on? That Mercury retrograde is allowing you to see things you didn't see before. Community, you may need to surround yourself with a whole new group of people. Whole new group of friends. Have you been feeling that way? You may feel as though the people you're hanging out with are not your people. And that you may need to get some other people around you that are more inspirational, have more in common, that are uplifting, that are doing things that are progressive. That's what you might be thinking because of that Mercury retrograde. What else is going on because of the Mercury retrograde? Let's see. Okay. Miracles. Wow. Beautiful card. You can meet somebody you've been wanting to meet. Is there a special person? A special group of people? Some kind of social event that you wanted to be a part of? That can happen. That Mercury retrograde may make you run into the person or make you sort of way kind of reroute you into that circle. So let's keep our eyes open for different associations during the Mercury retrograde. Now, of course, if it's a love relationship, you be careful. Don't start anything during the retrograde. But you can certainly exchange information and get to know each other better after the retrograde is over on the 20th. Let's see what else is happening during that Mercury retrograde. Here we go. Mercury retrograde. What else information is coming your way? Purification. Time to purify your life. If you got a stagnant relationship, just been hanging around with somebody because of time. You're in a relationship because you have spent a lot of time with this person, but it's not going anywhere. In fact, it may be toxic. It may be time to clean and purify your love life for folks. If it's not growing, it's not worth it. Purification, purify your love life. Yes. And let's see what else is here. Leadership. Take the lead in terms of, if you within a group of people, you may have to become the leader. Show your leadership skills. Show the people that you are not afraid to step out on front and see what happens, because there can be some other wonderful opportunities coming your way. All right. Now, so it's just not Mercury retrograde in your house of relationships. You got Mars there. That's aggressiveness. There's going to be more energy and fire and looking for the love you want. Also, there's a new moon on the 18th. Okay, if you're with somebody and you think it's worth having or holding on to, y'all got to take a new direction in love. New direction in love, one way or the other. Something brand new has to happen. Because you are making a decision about what you want, the type of person you want. You're tired of being disappointed. You want somebody that's going to be on your side. Woo, you're going to be meeting. This is a lot of social. You're going to be doing a lot of socializing this month. Whoa. Moving around. You're not going to be stagnant this month. This is not going to be a stagnant month for you. People that have betrayed you, guess what? They're going to try to come back. Oh, wow. People who have betrayed you in your love life will have the nerve to try to come back. They think that you either miss them or that you have forgotten how they have treated you. Wow. They should be careful because Mars in that house of love, it is about energy, but it's also about courage. And you can have the courage to tell a person where the hell to go. Okay? New moon means you need a new direction in love. You don't need to go backwards. You need to go forward. Forward in love and romance. So that you can get the kind of love relationship you want. A victorious, successful partnership with someone who deserves you. Okay? Someone who deserves you and someone who respects you. Now, full moon. Oh, the full moon is in your sun sign, Virgo. Okay, full moon. Woo! You can be heated. All right? You can be ready to make a change. You can be irritated. Something that's been happening around you, you're not patient. You want it to happen, you want it to happen now, but you can't do it because your ruler is retrograde. But this is a good time to look for the secrets. Look for the information. Look for something that's going to free you of any stagnant situations and bring your happiness to a foreground. If you need to be by yourself and enjoy your own freedom, your own money, your own peace of mind. Money. Love. We talking about love, didn't we? Ace of Cups, new love relationship coming your way. New moon. That's for the new moon and for the full moon. And if it's not about love, it's about self-love. Wellness. Taking care of yourself. Rest and relaxation. Peace of mind. Adoring yourself. Patting yourself on the back for all the successes that you have had in your life without the help of anybody else trying to tear you down or cause you not to have peace of mind, okay? Let's see what else that full moon can bring your way. There could be a focus on health. Watch your health. How you feeling? How are you feeling? Is there something bothering you? Good time to make your doctor's appointments. It's the beginning of the year. Good time to make those doctor's appointments to check and see what is going on. You may be looking for ways to deal with stress. You're tired of dealing with the stressful situations. You know, you want to deal with them on a holistic, avenue, path. Do things that are good for yourself. And one more card for the full moon. Oh, my God. Okay, now I had said, be careful of your irritation. Somebody is going to have the nerve to step on your feet the wrong way. They're going to step on your feet. And you are going to let them have it, Virgo. I am going to say, be very mindful. That full moon can charge you up. Plus, you know you got your ruler, Mercury retrograde. Let me tell you, you're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be in your feelings. You're going to be hot. And this is not just somebody that passing by. This is going to be somebody that has irritated you and have taken your feelings for granted. And wow, there's going to be an explosion. You might tell them some things they're going to have to go to the psychiatrist to get over. Okay? And you are going to block them out of your life. You have had enough. You know when you get done with folks, that's it. When a Virgo says, I've had enough, they've had enough. They have had enough. Let's get some information cards on that full moon in your sun sign on the 3rd. That full moon is not playing around. Here we go. Change. You're going to shake things up one way or the other. Someone that's around you, something that's been happening around you, some circumstance that you feel trapped in, you're going to let it go. You are ready to move things around for a positive change. What else? Information cards for that full moon. What else? Here we go. You're going to trust in your spirit, trust in your intuition, and know that you are headed in the right direction. Your intuition is going to tell you. What else? You're going to assess the situation because Virgo is a discerning sign. You're going to look and see, and you have been looking to see, what is it that I need to do? My next step, my next plan. Virgos never move unless they got a plan. The next move, the next plan is coming your way. And one more thing, full moon. Here we go. Want something better. Full moon. You want a new start or the ending of something that has been toxic. You want a new direction in your life. You want to put the past behind you. You want to detoxify. You want to purify. You want something better and bigger to happen in your life. That's what you want, Virgo. And one more card. Self-love. That full moon is going to say, listen, dear, you need to be good to yourself, kind to yourself, and surround yourself with people that are going to be good and kind to you. Good and kind to you. Yes, you will, Virgo. Yes, you will. Okay? Now, on the 6th, Venus, the planet of love and money, enters into your house of money. Woo, there can be a change in your financial growth. There can be more money coming. Long-term money. There we go, money card. You're going to start investing, putting more money away, saving more money, finding ways of saving more money. You're going to walk away from excessive spending or bad habits. You want something better to happen in your life? You deserve it. Something better can happen. A doorway to something better happening in your life is manifesting. It is manifesting because of that Venus. Now, what you don't know is that this is the Sun card does enter into your house of finances on the 20th. Growth, financial growth, better money management. And if you are in a partnership with someone and y'all sharing a bank account or a credit card, the two of you are finally going to get on the same page in terms of what we need to do for our future to strengthen our future. Put more money away and be conservative with our money because it is about the future. Financial growth for the future. Yes, financial growth for the future. Okay, so let's get some information cards on that Venus in your house of money. Venus in your house of money, what can happen? From the 6th Venus, and then the Sun on the 20th. Here we go. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony means there was something you had started to do with your money. Maybe get it organized. Maybe start a new savings plan. Some investments. You never did. It's time to finish it. Go ahead and move forward. What else? Here we go. Soulmates is definitely about sharing resources with someone. The two of you got to be on the same page. Or if you're in a business partnership, the two of you have to be on the same page. Okay? What else is out there regarding your money? And a new life. A new life means you start doing the right thing, you're going to have a new life. Sooner than you think. A new financial life, new financial abundance, new better things coming into your life regarding what you can do with your money. Money can bring happiness. Okay? Some kind of happiness anyway. It can happily pay your bills. Okay, Jupiter. The planet of good luck moves forward on the 10th and it's in your house of friendships. Woo, you're going to be socializing with some different folks. Looking to do some different social events. Wow. Jupiter rules this card. If this is not a sign, you got to listen. You got good stuff happening, Virgo. This is also a new opportunity can open for you. Jupiter is the card of opportunities, the planet of opportunities. You got two. You got Jupiter in this card. Wow. It can be a new financial opportunity, a new dream come true, meeting up with somebody you've been wanting to meet up with, sharing information, meet new people, redefine your dreams. Absolutely beautiful, Virgo, absolutely beautiful. Wow. In fact, this card is so good, I'm afraid to pull another card. Okay? Let's see what else Jupiter can bring. Moving forward. Okay, that's a good move. Leadership card, moving forward with your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, because you have the wind of Jupiter behind your back, pushing you forward, behind your back, pushing you forward, Virgo. Oh, yes, that is wonderful. Now, Venus moves around. Now, by the end of the month, it's going to be in your house of expansion. You may want to take a trip, go visit somebody, do something different. You want to step out of your comfort zone. You know, you're tired of people telling you what you can't do. You're tired of being trapped. You're tired of feeling insecure. You're tired of people aggravating you. You're going to take your money. You're going to do something nice for yourself. You may schedule a trip, schedule a vacation, go visit some friends, go meet some new friends. But whatever you do, it's going to be because you are tired of the same old stuff. The same old stuff. Absolutely. Now, give you information cards on that Venus on the end of the month about doing something nice for yourself. And just accept that what your circumstances are right now, you need to change them. If somebody going to change them, you got to change them. You have protection. There's divine protection around you. Don't worry. If you plan to travel, you will be protected. And one more thing. Realization that there's something better out there that you can bring into your life. Something better out there that you can bring into your life. Yes. Now, let me give you, Virgo, a message for the month. Let me give you a message for the month. Here we go. Saturn line. Saturn line is for self-discipline. Be disciplined. Take care of your business. Don't let people get in the way of you taking care of your business. All right? You're going to have fun. You're going to have lots of social opportunities, but you still have to take care of your business. And let's get some information cards on you taking care of your business and not being distracted. Here we go. Cool your emotions. Don't get overly emotional about anything, anyone. And one more card. Reflect on your priorities. Where are your priorities? Take care of your priorities. This month, Virgo, take care of your priorities. Yes. And Virgo, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of March. If you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.